Hi guys, Sportsia News Briefs. Croatia into quarterfinals beats Japan on penalty shootout. Cristiano Ronaldo will play for Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia from the 1st of January. Ruthless England surge past Senegal 3-0 to set up France quarterfinal. Record Giroud, sublime Mbappe send France into quarterfinals with Poland win. Brighton set Caicedo's price tag at 80 million. Milan's high asking price for Leao takes him away from Madrid. Azpilicueta and his rejection to Barca, I think Xavi understood. PakvsEng, brave England seal memorable victory over Pakistan. Now the news in detail. Croatia into quarterfinals beats Japan on penalty shootout. PakvsEng puts Croatia through as Japan miss 3 of 4 penalties. Both teams remained unable to score any goal in stipulated time. On penalties, Japan missed 3 penalties out of 4 against Croatia lost only. Croatia now will face winner of today's second match, scheduled between Brazil and South Korea. Ronaldo gives up on Chelsea, and will be at Al Nassr from the 1st of January. Little after, the Mirror reported that Cristiano Ronaldo had still not decided whether to accept Al Nassr's offer. Marca published that the Portuguese man will definitely be at the Saudi side from the 1st of January. Specialized journalist in the area Fabrizio Romano also leaked the offer a few days ago, despite nothing have been signed. Chelsea, who were going for the number 7, are out of it. Ruthless England surge past Senegal 3-0 to set up France quarter-final. Clinical England overcame a pedestrian start to surge to a comfortable 3-0 victory over Senegal on Sunday as high-quality goals by Jordan Henderson, Harry Kane and Bukayo Saka swept them into a mouth-watering World Cup quarter-final clash with France. England took a long time to impose themselves on the African champions, a team they had never faced before, and survived a couple of scares before 2 goals late in the first half changed the feel of the night, and it was no contest after the break. The impressive victory extended their all-time unbeaten run against African teams to 21 games, including 8 in World Cups. Morocco, who face Spain on Tuesday, are now the only African team left in the tournament. Record Giroud, sublime Mbappe send France into quarter-finals with Poland win. Kylian Mbappe was in another league yet again, oozing class throughout, while the ever-reliable Olivier Giroud netted a record goal to send defending champions France into the World Cup quarter-finals with a 3-1 victory over Poland on Sunday. Les Bleus, who now face either Senegal or England for a spot in the last 4, scored on the stroke of halftime as Giroud became their all-time record scorer with 52 goals before Mbappe's late screamers sealed Poland's fate and put the 23-year-old alone at the top of the scoring chart with 5 goals and 2 assists. Poland, in the knockout stage for the first time since 1986 and looking for a first quarter-final appearance since 1982, had a huge chance in the first half, but the France midfield did a great job of cutting the feeding line to Robert Lewandowski, who reduced the arrears with a twice-taken, last-second penalty. Keeper Hugo Lloris made his 142nd appearance and is now tied with Lilian Thuram as France's most capped player, and his experience mattered when he made a superb quick save to deny Piotr Zielinski. Coach Didier Deschamps had warned that there was more to Poland than Lewandowski, and he was proved right at the Al Thamama Stadium as the French were at times shaky at the back. Brighton set Caicedo's price tag at 80 million. Brighton and Hove Albion have priced the midfielder at €80 million in the face of several teams interested in signing the Ecuador international Moses Caicedo. In doing so, they have secured the player, who is arriving from the World Cup in Qatar with Ecuador. Milan's high asking price for Leao takes him away from Madrid. Rafael Leao is one of the players on Real Madrid's shortlist. The Portuguese striker is one of Milan's best players, but the Italian side will not accept less than €150 million for him, a price they are not willing to pay in the Spanish capital. Azpilicueta and his rejection to Barca, I think Xavi understood. Xavi Hernandez understood Cesar Azpilicueta perfectly when the defender opted to renew his contract with Chelsea instead of signing for Barcelona as a free agent. The footballer himself, in an interview with Carousel Canela, on the Sir channel, explained this. The fact that his children are so well adapted to London was a key factor. They speak better English than Spanish. The fullback, apart from this issue, spoke about others on the radio program. At Chelsea, I played less than 30 games and I was already a free agent. That had never happened to me before in my life. The new owners arrived and showed me that they wanted to stay for me. London is my home and my children speak better English than Spanish. When I made the decision, I think Xavi understood. If things are clear, they are understood, he said. He now has a contract until the 30th of June 2024 at Stamford Bridge. On the World Cup in Qatar that he is playing with the Spanish national team, he said, "Now is the time for the good things and we have to show what we are capable of. We are very excited. Everyone took the qualification phase for granted, but Italy are out, Portugal got into the playoffs. When they tell us that Costa Rica have gone through and that we're out, I almost had a fit. It was a group where anything could happen." Azpilicueta is likely to be on the bench for the round of 16 clash against Morocco. He has been confirmed by his own coach, Luis Enrique, who once again appeared on the Twitch platform. His player, despite his expected absence, at least in the starting 11, has already played in the games against Costa Rica and Japan. Cricket. PakvsEng, brave England seal memorable victory over Pakistan. England pulled off a stunning 74-run victory over Pakistan in the first test on Monday, claiming the final wicket in rapidly fading light to take a 1-0 lead in the three-match series. The visitors amassed 657 in their first innings and declared their second on 264-7, setting Pakistan an improbable victory target of 343 on a docile track in Rawalpindi. Pakistan fought gamely and reached 268 before being dismissed in an absorbing final session, Saad Shakil top scoring for the hosts with 76. Mohammad Rizwan made 46 and Azhar Ali scored 40 with an injured finger, but they could only delay the inevitable. Pakistan's last pair of Naseem Shah and Muhammad Ali resisted for nearly 9 overs before the former fell LBW to Jack Leach barely 10 minutes before the scheduled end of play. "A few days ago we were running around trying to start on time," England captain Ben Stokes said, referring to a virus which affected several England players. "So credit to the group for coming here, turning up under the weather. What we've had to deal with coming in makes this win even better." Stokes's bold declaration set the stage for a riveting contest and his bowlers put up a lion-hearted effort on a lifeless pitch to secure a memorable victory. James Anderson, 4-36, and Ollie Robinson, 4-50, were England's most successful bowlers, while Stokes marshalled his team expertly in the field. Robinson, who made 37 in the first innings and finished the game with 5 wickets, was adjudged player of the match. "We were not up to the mark," Pakistan captain Babar Azam rued. "We had a golden chance to win this test, but session by session we kept losing wickets." The second test in Malton begins on Friday. For more sports updates, please keep watching our YouTube channel Sportsia or visit our Twitter handle.